Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. So today I wanted to film a video about a couple tips and tricks for you guys because I know we're all doing online school right now and I definitely know it can get a little bit difficult and aggravating. I really wanted to film this video because I felt like last week I wasn't really doing good with my schoolwork. I was completing it, but I was waiting till the last minute. And I found myself getting aggravated a couple times. So I thought this video would help a couple of you guys, maybe if you're struggling like I was. I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get into it. The first tip I have for all of you is to work in a clean and tidy space. My biggest tip to be productive while getting all of your work done is to make sure the areas that you are doing your work in are all nice and clean. So for me, I switch off between my desk and my bed, so I'm just going to be cleaning those areas. Another way you can make the area you're working in more comforting and motivating is to listen to some music. So for me, my favorite section is the chill section in Apple Music, but you also can just listen to instrumental music. Also, I love putting on my salt lamp and also lighting a candle. The next tip I have for you guys is to make sure that you have a lot of good lighting and natural lighting in the room you're working in. When I open my windows in my room, I already feel so much more motivated. My next tip for you guys is to get yourselves ready for the day. So for me, this includes taking a shower and then just putting on a little bit of makeup, but you also can just wear no makeup and just do your skincare routine, anything that makes you feel ready. Now that I showered and did a little bit of makeup, I'm ready to start my schoolwork.
No idea why I talked like that, and watching it makes me really mad, but that's the only clip I got, so I'm sorry.
My next tip for you guys is to make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing, but also clothing that makes you motivated to work. I'm literally just wearing a tie-dye set thing that I made, so definitely not fancy. The next tip I have for you guys is to write or plan out all of your assignments. So what I do at the start of each day is I will just plan out every single day. It just kind of depends on what the day is and what I'm going to be doing. I know this is really cheesy, so you can make fun of me, and I know this wouldn't work for everybody because the timing is kind of stressful. I do agree with that. Also, just write down every single assignment you have due that week and plan out when you're going to do it. This also feels really good when you get to check them off. The third tip I have for you guys is to use Google Calendar. Google Calendar is one of my favorite things when it comes to schoolwork. So once I have all of my assignments separated to a day of the week, I will just plug this in to Google Calendar to remind me. You also can check these off or plan your day in Google Calendar, but I just do my schoolwork. So when it's done, I just check it off and it feels really satisfying. My next tip for you guys is to always take breaks. Don't do everything at the same time. So one of the best ways to get productive work done is to make sure you're taking breaks. So for me, I love to take my dog on a walk or maybe do a little workout. One of my favorite ways to do a mindless activity but still feel productive is to listen to a podcast. Some of my favorites are Gen Z Girl, Natalie Barbu, Gretchen Beauty, and ones like that. My next tip for you guys is to space it out, and this goes hand to hand with planning your assignments. Even if you take all of my advice in the video so far, you probably aren't going to be able to get all of your work done in one day. So my biggest suggestion is to just space it out, do it on separate days, give yourself some time. This is where I find I get really aggravated, so I really recommend this. Also, switching up where you work is a really great way to feel like you're getting a fresh start. My next tip to make it feel a little bit like normal is to make a fun drink or a fun snack that you usually would have out. For me, this includes making Starbucks coffee at home. So I make the Starbucks coffee at night because it's still hot, and I'll put that in my fridge, and then in the morning it will be cold, so then I just put a little bit of milk in there, and then that is my coffee. This is super cliche, but make sure to drink water. So that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you feel a little more motivated to do your schoolwork and a little bit less crappy about it. You can make it a lot better than it seems. I hope you all are safe and healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! To make it look like I'm doing work.